It's one thing to build a championship caliber team, but you need to seal the deal. Having a squad that's capable of winning it all is incomplete without the title to solidify it. And after years of crafting, practicing, and building not just a high-flying volleyball program, but a winning culture at Sanchez, the Sharks are finally back on top, even if they can't go back on campus.
I'm just happy to be here, back with the Sharks then. Last time we won a championship for the Sharks, this boys team is 89, but fast forward, it's after COVID. I reach out to this guy and said, hey, what's going on? So we have practice going on. I look, can I come out? And, from that day on, I'm hooked.
To get the program to realize its potential, 6 years ago, the Yigo school looked no further than from within the family, enlisting two of the very finest to ever be part of the Silver and Black attack.
We both graduated from Sanchez, so we just want to give back to the volleyball program. We had good coaches, and we want to make sure that these girls have good coaches as well.
Assistant coach Cesar Mayoyo was an all-island center, running a fun-and-gun offense on the very first Sharks boys team to win a title.
It just feels good to give back to where I graduated.
And head coach Richard Tumunda is a former Guam national team middle blocker whose quiet demeanor, sniper-like focus, and steely intimidation gave the Sharks their identity. But in both cases, it's the genuine love for their alma mater that brought them home.
We're happy with all the backing from all the alumni, and we're proud of these girls. They've accomplished a lot. The last time we won a championship, or they won a championship at Sanchez, was 2011, so that's a big drought.
This year's squad is anchored by the experience and leadership of its seniors, including its captain and two-time league MVP.
It means a lot because it shows how much work we put into the game.
Oh my god.
It didn't really hit until later.
Yeah.
It just felt like we won a regular game.
I was just like, it's not over yet? Or wait, it is over! I was like...
And they're supported by a cast of surprisingly mature underclassmen, including firepower from standout sophomores and liberos whose defensive intensity refuses to let any ball hit the ground, with a freshman setter running the show.
Okay, how many of you guys tagged each other on Instagram after you won the championship match the next day?
Their hard work, discipline, and devotion to each other powered them to a straight-set win over Ukadu in the ISA title game for public schools. They also faced a huge test in the GSPN champion versus champion match, facing an academy team that itself won the season's private school league and Far East championships. And in both games, the opposition came out firing and built leads, but the Sharks hung tough, hung together, played their game, and won straight-set victories. They're the island-wide champs.
Now, due to the fact that this year's Simon Sanchez Sharks couldn't even go to school on their own campus, that's the kind of thing that tends to take away school spirit and identity and demoralize a school. But these students, these females, these athletes took it upon themselves when their school was at its worst to be their very best.
Sanchez's championship run will stand the test of time, but they've also won much more than just the title. They've secured integrity and pride. They've restored school spirit, the support of alumni, and earned the respect of their opponents. It's the ultimate achievement for any athlete at any level.
Everything's about positive, and bringing that back to the players in the community itself. Hopefully, we get a good positive.
And now with the season over and the lights turned off in the gym, there's no one more proud than Coach Tumunda. Not in a vain or braggy sense, but because his girls did what they were supposed to in order to realize his dream for his school.
And some of these girls have been with us since freshman year, and now that they're seniors, everything's coming into place. So it's coming to fruition right now. So I'm happy. These girls are really shining right now.
And the coaches are already looking ahead with the young, talented core that they've got.
I'm very optimistic we can finish top again.
3 in a row?
3-peat.
These athletes fulfilled their potential. They brought back the glory to their school, for themselves, the student body, the faculty and administrators, to stand tall when saying you're from Sanchez. And that you'll always be proud to be a Shark.
Get it going, get it going.
KUAM Sports Ambassadors is brought to you by Subway, Powerade, and Body Armor.